There's a saying in Chinese that green comes from blue, but outshines blue. And I think that's my role as a supervisor. I think that my goal is to take students, pull them through my blue and turn them into green, something that is better than me, that comes from me, but is better than me. I do want, in the end, for them to be more of an expert in the topic than I am. I will also want to learn from them. Our research is in patients with disorders of consciousness, individuals with severe disabilities. We work in the community, we work in the ICU. It's an unpredictable, volatile environment. I've never had a project go according to plan. Along with that, life is unpredictable. In graduate school, if you're doing research at the highest level, you will fail, and you will fail many times, because if you're asking a question that you know the answer to, you're not doing cutting-edge science. There is this point in your grad studies where everything is not working. And if you're not excited about your project, if you're not passionate about your project, if you don't care about the work, it's going to be a really rough time for you and for me as your supervisor. There's something similar to the idea of falling in love. The idea grabs you. If you've ever been chosen by an idea, you know what that feels like. You can't stop thinking about it, and you think, oh, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I do that? And you think, no, I should be working on this, and it keeps on pulling you back and back. Find something that you care about. Find something that you're excited about, so that when you get to the period where everything doesn't work, we have enough energy to get through it. I'm also a musician, and one of the analogies to supervision that I really like comes from the world of music. I listened to a conductor speak once that talked about how he was a classical musician. He trained his whole life to play the violin, and then he ascended to the pinnacle of career, and then they took away his violin and said, now you have to make music. And I feel like that as a supervisor sometimes. You train your whole life as a scientist to do the science, and then all of a sudden you are expected to do science not by yourself, through other people. And so the conductor has to make music through inspiring his musicians. I have to do good science by inspiring my students. I'm not sitting at the computer doing the analysis every day. And so just following that analogy through, I know that things are going well when there's good music coming out of my students. When there's a good, productive collaboration, I can see the light in their eyes that comes when we are interacting and they're inspired by the work. And I'm inspired by the work that they're doing. There's an energy that grows that's bigger than either of us. That's, for me, one of the tells of it going well.